Hey everyone, Ranger Liz here with, of course, huge news because I am posting late on a Sunday, so you know it's really big. The biggest news, the thing that happened on Sunday that everybody's got to be talking about. Kaboom! Kamen Rider Saber. Yeah, so we got our first real look at Kamen Rider Saber early Sunday morning. Sorry, this is a little bit late coming at you guys on Sunday night. I had tickets. I was playing Pokemon Go Fest all weekend, and my soccer team, actually, we were at 20% capacity. Everybody nice and social distance, stayed for about the first half. The heat index was 104, and then I mowed my grass. I know, no, you're just like, ramble on, Liz. We're just taking a look at all of this. First thoughts, that's a lot of flames. It's not symmetric. And what is he gonna do with the giant... They said saber. I did not realize the sword was gonna be coming out of his head. What? And with all of this, guys, drop a comment. What do you guys think about it? Love it, hate it, indifferent? I know for me, I'm always like, but... It'll grow on me, I'm sure it is, because then what you see, I also have information about the belt, so the hinging device, at least the sword, the collectible gimmick, not just this picture. So stay tuned, guys. Hey, my name is Ranger Liz. If you're new here, hi, I talk about Power Rangers, Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, and Ultraman every single Friday, and other tokusatsu news. So this is my wheelhouse. Let's get talking about Kamen Rider Saber. So taking your first look at his outfit is definitely, it's asymmetrical. He has way more pointy ends on, well, I guess it's your left as you're looking at it. It's his right, your left, stage something. It's asymmetrical. I like that it's the black, red, and silver on top. It almost reminds me a little bit of like Ultraman. Not really sure. So he's definitely got like flame on one side, pointy sides on the other. So and then also, if you notice the right thumb, so on the bottom right hand corner of that's someone's thumb. That to me looks like Kamen Rider Blaze, who they're saying, which is the secondary rider, gonna be using the Lion Chronicles WonderRide Book. Yeah, they're books, but you see that lion in the bottom right hand corner. So I don't know if that is actually going to be part of Kamen Rider Saber's outfit. Is that going to be part of his thing? It actually looks to me like that is going to be the chest of the next one, who is going to be using the Lion Chronicles again. So Kamen Rider Blaze. So I'm almost wondering, what is the front of Kamen Rider Saber's outfit gonna look like? Because outfit, you know, or suit, whichever. Because you can kind of see the lion, which may be sticking out. So what is Kamen Rider Saber going to be using? Although a hint could be that his book is going to be Brave Dragon. So if the other person has a lion on it, he might actually have a dragon on him. And here's another thing to take a look at. It doesn't seem to be a normal helmet as we would have it. Like my helmet, you can't really see it up there, but they clasp in the middle, and that used to be what the rider helmets always looked like. But whenever it came to the new Reiwa generation for 0-1, it's more like an actual full mask that they put on, or it's a different mask in the front. So it's like a whole zoom they put on, and it's just a different mask. And if you look, it actually looks like that might be the same thing. So it's like a different style of rider helmets. And also, he's got this awesome collar looking thing going, if you've noticed. Also, there's some stuff about Kamen Rider 0-1 going on, and Cure Major. There's a new mecha up there, just saying. So where his powers come from, they're going to be coming from these WonderRide books. They offer the transfer powers or transformation when used in the driver. So his, again, is going to be Brave Dragon. The other ones that are shown that we do see is going to be Peter Fantasia and Jack and the Beanstalk. Peter Fantasia is definitely looking like it's just Peter Pan. So shoutouts is going to be from Toku Nation for some of the information. It's going to be from Yukiya Seed. Let's go ahead and take a look at that second picture, guys, because this is where we're going to see a little bit more of not just maybe the helmet and the sides, the collar and everything, but let's take a look at that henshin device. Here you go, guys. It is the Seiken SworDriver. It is SWORD SworDriver, so SworDriver. So it's going to be costing you 7,600 yen. It's going to be set for a September 5th release. I don't know what's going to be coming in that full one, so he probably usually just get the base rider gimmicks and stuff like that, but not sure with all you're gonna get that. But then you also have the WonderRide book if you want to get for like looks like the Peter Fantasia WonderRide book. That one's gonna be only 1,100 yen. And then they also said that there is going to be a book for Kamen Rider 01, which I'm sure it'd be easy to see. They're going to be making these books. So it looks like maybe the book goes on. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but then it opens up, it looks like, because you're looking at, if you're looking at what I'm seeing, at least, the bottom of this one, that one right there, you know, you see the Peter Fantasia, but it looks like they're putting in it also with Brave Dragon. So what do you guys think about that? Is it, they're going to be using two things right off the bat, or is this maybe just a power up and they're kind of showing us the capabilities of it early? Another thing to mention, all the way up there, and I know there is kind of a glare there, so it's a little bit harder to see, but up there, guys, it shows you the sword, or a saber. I don't know, are they going to be calling it a saber? The sword and the henshin belt are going to be together. So it's not only the transformation, but you get the primary weapon with it. So I believe you probably get both of them for that 7,600 yen price. Ooh, what do you guys think? If you're gonna have, we've had, okay, so Drive had the one. Have we had a rider that's had that secondary part in it since Drive? I'm trying to think. No, Exit, blah, blah, blah. I'll have to think, but I think that was maybe the last time we had a rider have more than just the belt. So what do you guys think about that? There also appears to be some weird writing on the belt, and from what I've heard, it's not any language. It looks like it could actually be a language that is made up for the show, so we'll see how exactly that goes. But I am digging, if you look in the background, you know, you see the suit a little bit more. You can kind of tell, okay, maybe there is that dragon or something on the front, but I do like the spikes and stuff coming off the side, and again, you can't even see how high up this spike thing is. It's a really interesting thing because you look at the difference in the colorization and the way either the light is hitting it one way or the other. But guys, in one picture, and I'll go ahead and bring up the first one, he looks way more red. Like that's, you know, you see Kirame red right there. Okay, he looks red, black, yellow, silver, sexy. It's awesome. Okay, I'll take it. But then on this one, totally looks orange. So it really is just gonna, I guess, come down to the lighting, and once we actually get to see more in-hand pictures of it, hopefully as time goes, we're of course going to be getting some official images for it, pre-order more information and stuff of it as well. Hey, be sure to hit that subscribe button please and the bell notification, and then you'll be notified, because every Friday I will cover anything that happens in the world of Kamen Rider, especially Saber, but in general, anything Kamen Rider. So it looks to be an expensive thing. You know, you're going to have to fork out that 7,700 yen just to get, it looks like, the belt and the sword. But then once you get to the extra books, it's looking like 1,100 yen. But then that's the thing, is it just one book? I want to know how big these things are. I want to see them, you know, in scale to an actual hand. Are we talking something like the size of like a gashat? Maybe something a little thicker. I don't know, I just want something to compare it to. I'm sure a lot of you guys are like that. If you're gonna get something new, I want something to compare it to. But I'm excited. I can't really give a full judgment on the suit yet. I do like the fact that it's red, black, silver. I like that they're going somewhere different with lots of different colors. The fact that, you know, on his helmet, and let me go ahead and I'll pull that helmet picture back up again, and you know, nothing on it is even, and it even looks like, and this is just kind of one of those like, maybe he either has a mustache or a sword going through, like, ready, shink, you see that? He kind of has a sword coming through him as well. So Saber and the power of knowledge. And if you want to actually think back that initial rumored toy listing that I talked about last week on the Ranger Week in Review. It was a rumored toy listing. I'm not saying it's confirmed yet because I'm not sure how all of it, but at least some of them were right that were saying Dragonfire Crests is what they were saying, and Lion Water. So I guess what they were calling crests, we're going to be calling these WonderRide Books. So, you know, similar or not, but hey, at least we had something, and a little bit of it was right. So we have the Seiken SworDriver, we have Kamen Rider Saber, and we have a secondary rider of Kamen Rider Blaze under that thumb, and we have Pikachu peeking over his shoulder because Pikachu is awesome. I did not catch a shiny Pikachu this weekend. Tried, but I didn't. I got some good shinies though. I'll talk about that on Twitter though. You don't have to get that. I do want to know your guys' opinion. I like the color so far of it. I'm enjoying the thing with books. I do like when they can bring in some different, I don't want to say like Western, but worldly, you know, like back with Ghost, you know, and they're talking about Billy the Kid, and they're talking about Edison. Yeah, it was Edison, right? Somebody will correct me on that one, but I like that. It just kind of made you feel like, you know, we're all in this together. And hey, there you go. Peter Pan right off the bat. Plus, I've read dragons. I mean, if it involves dragons, I'm in. I'm a sucker for a dragon. So let me know. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Go kick it this week. And I'll probably see you for some more news over the week. If not, I'll see you Friday. Ranger Week in Review, everything Power Rangers, everything Tokusatsu every Friday. We're definitely talking about this and anything new that's happened this week. I'll see you later. Toodles! Mwah!